I hope you guys are doing great and that you've been influencing all these kids that we provide services to. The biggest pain point that affects our therapists is obviously this increase of gas prices, and that we're gonna do everything in our power to try to assist. Before I tell you how we're gonna try to assist, I wanna let you know a little bit about the operation of the company. AMP Pediatric Therapy, we mostly serve Medicaid recipients. About 95% of our patients are Medicaid. And government agencies are not very pliable when you request rate increases. Our rates as a company has not changed and will not change despite these increases on the gas, inflation, and all the other economic pressures that we're seeing. We are a therapist-based company. Alexandra, my wife, is a therapist, and she's the reason that we started this company to serve therapists, and we want to continue to do that. So there's a couple of actions that the company is willing to do to help alleviate some of these pain points. Those therapists that are involved on the Early Steps program, because those are the only children that we serve that get a travel stipend. As a company, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna incur costs of those expenses for the travel. What that means to you is that instead of you having to wait for your travel time, we will pay that every week that you get paid. So every other week, we'll pay you for the travel time of those children that are involved on the Early Steps program, so that you don't have to wait and there's not an extended delay in between your travel and when you get paid. But we will not make you wait for it. Another action that we're going to do is that we're gonna take 30 therapists in 1 month and give you guys a stipend of $15 to $25 for that month for those first 30 therapists. And then on the second month would be, for example, February, we'll take therapists 31 to 60 and give you guys stipend as well. And then do the third month, March, we will do therapist number 61 to 90 and give you guys a stipend. But it's gonna let you know that we are doing what we can as a company. Now, keep in mind that there is about 130 of you guys, so this is actually quite a big expense for us as a company. It's gonna be a temporary situation. Once these gas prices stabilize, we'll be removing that difference of payment. That's the idea that we have come up with, that we can execute while still being a viable company, which is essential for us. As far as the additional pay that you'll see on your check, is going to be dependent on how many patients you have. I'm gonna set the number at 20. Therapists that have 20 or higher. If you have less than 20, we encourage you to work up your schedule up to 20, and then we'll be able to let you participate on this additional pay. All our therapists, you guys are 1099. So we're also gonna see about trying to educate you to make sure that you are taking advantage of the most deduction as a 1099. It's what we can do, and we want you to know that we as a company always try to do what is in the best interest of you guys as therapists, but we also have to make sure that we remain a viable company so that we all have employment for many years to come. I hope that these 3 actions that the company will be taking helps a little bit with the pain points that this economic situation is having all of us. Every time I have a chance to interact with any of you guys, I'm very vocal about telling you we have an amazing team. Every member of our AMP team is amazing. And the hard work that you guys are doing shows. I know I had mentioned this, but I want to show you this. This month we got awarded Florida companies to watch for. And it is because of the hard work that each one of you guys do out there and the love that you put in to the families that we treat. So on behalf of the core team, myself and Alexandra, we want to thank you for your hard work and thank you for everything you do for the community and for AMP Pediatric Therapy as a company. I can't wait to see you guys as soon as possible, hopefully in a social setting. Everybody take care. Goodbye.